So today I'm going to share with you what I've been working on for the upcoming blog that I do this year, a blog on gratitude from the Parashat. And I believe that is so important in order to really feel true happiness. There's nothing better than to truly tune into gratitude. And last week I wrote about the gratitude deficit. And today is, what is the secret to overcome the inner emptiness that we sometimes experience? And I don't know if I believe that it's not only me who feels sometimes like I don't even know why. I have everything good. And I prayed for something, and then I got it, and I'm happy. I'm so happy. And then, like, after a while, boom, like the plunge in my happiness wave, and all of a sudden it goes like down, 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 and I feel sad, and I don't know why. So I see some faces are nodding. So you agree it's not just me? Thank you for nodding. And so that's what I wrote. I'm not alone in this. And so where does it come from, and what can we do to change that? Because we want to feel fulfilled. So this is like the fulfilled me from the language of being filled, the opposite of being empty. And so I took it from what we learned, contrasting what Esav said and what Yaakov said in chapter 33. Yaakov is coming to meet his brother that he has been away from for many years. And he's coming with a huge gift and a lot of livestock. And then what does Esav say? Esav says exactly, I'm going to read you exactly what he says. And he says like this. But Esav said, I have plenty, my brother. Keep that which is yours. And in Hebrew it is yesh li rav. Like I have a lot, I have plenty. And so Yaakov answers, now please take my gift, which has been brought to you, for God has favored me with it, and because I have everything. In other words, in Hebrew, yesh li kol. And Yaakov prevailed over him, and he Esav took it. So that is what I wanted to focus in on. What's the difference between saying yesh li rav, I have a lot, I have plenty, and yesh li kol, I have everything. And I believe that the key to feeling true fulfillment and not feeling empty is connected to this difference. So when we say I have a lot, there's always more to have. I have a lot, but like there's a famous saying in the Midrash Kohelet Rabbah, a person who has 100 wants 200. A person who has 200 wants 400. It's like you can never get enough. I have a lot, but I want more. That's basically what Esav is saying. And I think that sometimes when we feel empty inside, it's because we are being influenced by this Esav attitude, which is all permeating the whole entire Western world. And so many of us come from that world. And we came from that world in order to be able to transform that message. We have to transform it. Yesh li rav. I have a lot. Yes. I have so many drawers of scarves that I have to don't have room to fit them in the drawers. I had to get a new cabinet. I have so many necklaces. I have so much clothes in my cabinet, and I have so many lesson plans that I wrote in so many courses. And I have Rav, but there's always like, what's more? What's next? Like, it's never enough. There's always like, I need something more. And what I truly want is the feeling of yesh li kol, this feeling of fulfillment of, I not only have everything, but more deep than that kol is the source of everything in creation, like to tune into the kol of everything, and this is even though Esav's attitude is I have a lot, it is not connected to the all. Yaakov expresses great satisfaction with his lot in life. When I have everything, what else is there to want? When I have everything. And so when we yearn for spiritual growth and accomplishment and true spiritual growth, then we understand that everything that Hashem sends us is exactly everything that we need of material, in terms of material possessions. And when I say spiritual, I mean not just like you could say, oh, I have all these spiritual classes, but spiritual is the attitude of not counting like I have so much of something, but getting to the place of what we say in the morning. We thank Hashem, She'asali kol tzorchi. Hashem has given me and fulfilled all my needs. And this is also, and something very interesting that we say in Grace After Meals. We say in a part that's called Hatov HaMeitiv, we say, just as our fathers Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov were blessed, Bakol mikol kol. Remember that? Bakol mikol kol. Ken yivach otanu kulanu yachad bivracha shelema venoma amen. Which is like, so too may Hashem bless us all together with complete blessing, and let us say amen. That was the English translation. So, if you remember that, kol mikol kol, that we say in the benching, Bakol, that's Avraham. That Avraham, it says about Avraham, he was blessed Bakol. Mikol, that's Yitzchak, that it says about Yitzchak, that he said about himself, but when Esav came actually to get his blessing from Yitzchak, Yitzchak said, but who is that person that I just blessed? Mikol. Like and I ate from what he gave me. I ate from Mikol of what he gave me. That's Yitzchak, Mikol. Bakol is Avraham. Mikol is Yitzchak, and Kol is Yaakov. Yeshli Kol from our upcoming parasha. And this is why we say in the Birkat Hamazon, in the Grace After Meal, Bakol Mikol Kol. We want to tune in to that satisfactory feeling that our Avot had. And what is it all about? So Ramban brings us a very, very deep explanation of this concept, kol. And he says, this contains the secrets of the Torah. It refers to the great concept that Hashem has an attribute called kol, because it is the foundation of everything. And about this is written, Ani Hashem, I'm the maker of kol. I'm the one who created kol, which is everything, Yeshayahu. So basically, the fundamental difference between Rav, a lot, and kol is that a lot refers to quantitative increase, a lot of power and abundance. Yet kol, all, alludes to the unified source of abundance. Sometimes after I teach a class, I leave with an unsatisfied feeling of, oh, I didn't flow well with the class today. And then I think about, well, what did I teach? And I say, oh, well, I taught a lot of nice Torah concept. I taught about this and I taught about that. And it's all, so why I'm so unsatisfied with myself? But then I realized that the unified root that connects all the concept was missing. All the concepts were like individual concepts, but they were not woven together. When Yaakov says he has everything, he means he's connected to Hashem, the Almighty, from which it follows that he's connecting to all the goodness and abundance in existence. Because if we have an inner sense of lack, of emptiness, its true fulfillment is only to attach ourselves to the all, to the God, to attach ourselves to the God who created all. So Esav belongs to those people who are trying to collect more and more and more things from the world. He's happy and pleased with his great power in collecting things that will and as if with the generosity of a victor, he says to Yaakov, it's okay. I have much more than you. I don't need any favors. But in contrast, Yaakov makes it clear to Esau that he's not at all concerned with multiplicity, but with attachment to the source, to the root. And that is what gives life and gives birth to everything. So it's a great test whether we succeed in being connected to the master of all, to the inner dimension of everything, whether we understand and live in a way in which all our actions are connected to the great principles of life. It says in Mishlei, Bechol derachecha de'ehu, know him in all your ways. The ability to connect to all, despite all the multiplicity of this world, is the essence of our service in this world. And that is also what it says about Yaakov, that he merited an inheritance without boundaries. This is because why? He was able to connect with everything and reach beyond all the narrow boundaries and straits and to become part of infinity. So the Sfat Emet writes it beautifully like this: whoever cleaves to the upper root, whatever he has is an aspect of all, because everything has a point of vitality in it from Hashem, and all is included within this point. So may we merit to fulfill Bechol derachecha de'ehu, know him in all your ways. This is also inspired from Yeshivat HaBracha. And now comes a little meditation to help us get in touch with this aspect of all and cleave to the upper root. Settle yourself and become aware of your breath. Take 3 deep breaths, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in positivity. Breathe out and let go of old air, old and stale air, stories and complaints. Breathe in and breathe out again, and sit with your intention on the breath. Relax your body, drop your shoulders, and be still. Recall your blessings and accomplishments. With every inhale, increase positivity and well-being. Exhale all the negative emotional toxins. Allow your mind to wander over all your blessings and accomplishments in life. Let each of them pass before you and thank Hashem for them one by one. Keep breathing. Allow yourself to feel fulfilled and express gratitude. Recite in your mind's eye, I have everything I need right now. Repeat the sentence over and over like a mantra. I have everything I need right now. I have everything I need right now. Thank Hashem with all your heart for fulfilling all your needs. Tune into the root, connecting all of your blessings. Keep breathing and open your heart to truly get in touch with everything that Hashem is granting you. Allow your mind to go deeper into the inner divine root of everything good in your life. Now expand your boundaries to tap into infinity. Ponder how Yaakov married it and inherited without boundaries. Via his ability to reach beyond all narrow straits and become part of infinity. Visualize seeing yourself in a mirror, holding a mirror in which you see yourself. In that mirror, you're also holding a mirror ad infinitum. Stay attuned to the all of divine infinity. Pray and weave all the strands of your blessing into one. Pray to reach beyond all the narrow boundaries and become part of infinity. Recite Bakol Mikol Kol while tuning into how our patriarchs were blessed with all. Repeat these recitations a few times. Pray to Hashem to know Him in all your ways. Recite. May I truly tap into the consciousness of every blessing and accomplishment in my everyday life. And realize how it's part of the holy divine realm. Now make the following affirmations. Taking a deep breath at the end of each sentence. I am a Jew connected to my divine essence. Sometimes I do not know. It is okay not to know. What is not known is an invitation to be curious and to discover. I do my best and let go of the rest. Let's just say that part. I do my best and let go of the rest. I trust that whatever Hashem gives me, whether revealed or concealed good, is exactly what I need to reach my full potential. My feeling of lack is being filled right now by the root of the divine all. Return your attention to your breath. If your mind wanders off, come back to the home base of your breath. Allow yourself to feel at rest. Welcome the feeling of peace and serenity. On the next breath, gently and easily open your eyes and return your attention to the space where you are in right now.